Have you ever seen an app-controlled Christmas light that you can have in your Christmas tree? Well, this is the Twinkly 600 RGB LED. It's 600 LEDs inside that Christmas tree, and it's also IP44 classified. That means that you can have this Christmas light both inside in the Christmas tree as well as outside. And in this video I'm going to show you exactly how you set it up and how it works. So let's start putting the lights into the tree. This is no ordinary box. Look at this. Twinkly Generation II is like opening an Apple product. So when it's time to put the lights into the tree, you're going to split them. So you're going to start in the middle. One of these ones is going to go up and the other one is going to go down. And it's going to go in a spiral. So we have to just go around. So the next thing we're going to do, that is to connect these tree light to our home Wi-Fi. And that's when we need to bring our phone into the picture. So let's bring up the Twinkly app. And here it says searching for devices. So now it's trying to look for this device through the Wi-Fi. And here the first thing we're going to do, that is to set, okay, what kind of light do we have? Is it the Twinkly Music, Twinkly Squares, Generation 1 or Generation 2? This is the Generation 2, so just press Generation 2. Make sure that your device is close to the mobile phone. Well, it is. Scanning available Wi-Fi networks. And the thing is that the Wi-Fi you're going to see first in the list that is pre-selected, that's probably not your Wi-Fi. That is just the first Wi-Fi in the Wi-Fi list. So you have to tap the arrow down and then find your Wi-Fi, because if not, you're not going to be able to connect. Applying Wi-Fi settings. Next thing we're going to do, we can do easy mapping or we can do advanced mapping. In my case, let's start with the easy mapping to see how that works. Twinkly would like to access my camera. And now when we have access to the camera, we're just going to aim this towards the tree and we're going to see what's happening. Start mapping. This is the difference. When you do the simple version, then you're just going to be steady at one position. When you do the advanced, you're going to move around the light and you're going to get a much more precise mapping. So we're going to try to do the advanced method instead. To do that, we're just going to go into the map and tap at the bottom here, at the bottom right. Here it says layout, and then we take erase. Okay, and then after that, we're going to take map lights, and then we're going to select advanced instead. Map lights. We're going to take advanced, and then we're going to make multiple recordings to get a much more refined and precise result. So now when we've done the first mapping, all the green LEDs, those are mapped and perfectly in sync with the app. What we're going to do now is that we're going to move around the tree, so all the red ones and all the yellow ones that we have on the backside here, those are also going to be mapped by the app. So all the LEDs going to know exactly where it is, so they're going to be synchronized. So the next thing we're going to do is to continue. Now we have even more green. Now we're going to take from the backside so we can map that up also. Add another one. Now we're just going to walk around the tree and continue to do this all until everything is green. So now when all the LEDs has turned green, we can just hit OK and say, I'm satisfied. What's going to happen now is that all this mapping is going to go into the app and the tree, they will know exactly where all the LEDs are, so you can put on these amazing effects and all these patterns on the tree. It's going to be just amazing. Let's turn down the light a little bit so we can see what it looks like in here. Whoa! Look at this! This is cool! It knows exactly where all the lights are. Here we can see that it has mapped everything. And then we take OK. And here we can now put on all these effects. So for example, say that I would like to have a 3D flag. Look. It's so freaking amazing. You can even draw your own patterns in this tree. Look here, if you take the bottom here and take draw, and then you can select the color. I would like to have red, and you can just draw red. Look, the red appears in the tree. Isn't this cool? And then you can change color to green. Green there, and I would like to have some white, and I would like to have some sparkles on this side. Look, and it starts sparkles on this side. Isn't this an amazing Christmas light? And then when you're going to save it, you can just take save. And now you can just title it, and this is how you can bring it back to life without painting next time. And if you would like to have more patterns of this, you can actually download more. You just tap the browse icon at the top here, and then you can just browse for a new one. So here, for example, here I found a reindeer. Let's try that one. Download effect. Imagine to have this on your house on the outside, a reindeer that is jumping around. Okay, play now. Oh, it's a little bit hard to see because it's so small, but if it would have been bigger, you would for sure see the reindeer jumping around. So the next thing you're gonna do to get the Christmas perfect, that is to watch that video that YouTube recommended to watch next. In the video on that side, well, that is the latest uploaded video I have. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.